Rack 39 on the road to 1,000 break and runs. We got some 10-ball, 9-foot table, 4 1/8 inch pockets using a template rack. If you would, please click the like button. It definitely makes me want to make more videos and practice, and you can even share and subscribe. Okay, now for the break. Really trying to induce power in my break now and also learn to control the cue ball. I do lose it a little. Nice big powerful break with some pop. It did hit off the left side long rail and balls are flying in everywhere. 3 balls landing in the side pockets, and I do have a shot on the 1. If you pay close attention, you will see a cluster of balls in the top left-hand corner of the table. I believe it is the 4 and the 8 ball. I did switch my cue balls. I do this to protect my brand new Measle ball to keep it off the concrete in case I make bad contact on the break. Right now, what I'm doing is trying to figure out how I'm going to move the 4 and the 8. Obviously, the earlier the better in the rack. If possible, this definitely increases our odds of running out. Right now, what's going through my mind is exactly how to do that. I'm pretty straight in on the 1, so I decided to use a high left spin around 11 o'clock, go 1 rail, 2 rails, back out to the middle of the table, roll just far enough to be able to see the 2, and I honestly got perfect on this ball. I remember thinking at this point, if I make the 2 and draw back, leave an angle on the 3 to pocket it, and then send the cue ball toward the 4, I will be able to run out. Shooting the 2 ball with spin around 6 o'clock, picture a clock, about 6 o'clock I cued it. I drew back, left myself an angle on the 3. Shooting the 3 with a little bit of low left, kind of dragging the cue ball toward the 4 and an 8, and I did get the breakout. You'll notice I did leave an angle when I shot the 3 to naturally float toward the 4. I got my breakout, and now this rack is runnable. My next problem here is I am left-handed. I cannot shoot right-handed at all, so I decide to go get the bridge. I have to make sure not to double hit the cue ball here, as the cue ball and the 4 ball are very close together. I walk over to the side of the table, take a look at the 5 to see where I want to leave my cue ball when I pocket the 5 so I can make my way back down for the 8. I'm not good with the bridge. I used to practice with the bridge. This is something I need to do more. Another reason we should video, look for our weaknesses. But I bear down. I'm cueing low on the cue ball to try to draw the cue ball back just a little bit for the 5. Honestly, this was an easy shot, I know, but this is one of my more well-struck balls with a bridge. I am not confident with one, but I hit this one kind of perfect. I drew far enough to now I can roll the 5 in and send my cue ball up table for the 8 to have an easy shot on it. Nothing fancy there. 12 o'clock on the cue ball, just roll it in. Make sure not to leave the cue ball on the rail and not be straight in on the 8. This here is pretty routine. Shooting the 8 ball with a high left spin around 11 o'clock, I decide to go 1 rail, 2 rails, back out, and play the 10 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. And this concludes this rack on the road to 1,000 break and runs. And as you can tell, I didn't even have to ask my dog to move. Guys, please check out my amazing sponsors. And if you have any questions about them, please feel free to reach out. I will try to help you. Thank you all very much.